This is iPhone 16. I reviewed it last time and I enjoyed it so much, especially this new camera control button. And this is iPhone 16 Pro with a better photo video performance. And the funny thing is I got this because I forgot to cancel it. But anyway, I chose to live with this 16 Pro. And this is my new studio. Still under the construction, but I got some ideas for this studio, so stay tuned for that. Better too big than too small. How's it going, guys, and thank you for coming back to this channel again. If you're new to here, my name is Ken Sakatsu, who sometimes run, climb, and shoot. So last time I reviewed iPhone 16, but like I said, I accidentally got this iPhone 16 Pro. So yeah, why not also reviewing this one? Well, I was originally interested in the 16 Pro, especially it got the same usability as the 16, but with a better video and photo performance. Come on, I am the creator. Of course, I am hooked by this. Apple ProRes lock, which can shoot pro level video and raw photo, which gives you a huge color potential. And this iPhone 16 has none of those. So today, let's see the overall spec and performance of this iPhone 16 Pro. How is this for camera beginners and professionals? And let's compare those two to find which is better for you. If you're on the fence between those two, you gotta finish this up. And I gotta finish this first because it's too hot. I don't have AC in this room because it's new. I haven't bought it, so it's super hot. So before you jump into this video, please hit subscribe if you haven't to grow this channel. I need your support. Of course, it is different. iPhone 16 Pro is titanium shell, which gives a super luxury and rich feel. And this new desert titanium is the exclusive color option for only 16 Pro. Honestly, the reason why I bought this one is this color. Of course, the video and photo performance was the reason, but more than that, I wanted this color. Well, not only this desert titanium, 16 Pro has metallic-ish color options, while 16 has more popping colors. And another difference is the screen size. iPhone 16 is 6.1 inch and 16 Pro is 6.3 inch. So this 0.2 inch difference. Actually, this was also the reason why I went for 16 Pro over 16. 6.3 inch is great. It's not too big, but not too small. I work with a smartphone a lot, like check message and videos and even writing script. So when you do those things, 6.3 is so helpful. I don't think I'm gonna go back to 16. I mean 6.1 inch display. Even though you don't use this as a working equipment, this larger screen is beneficial for watching YouTube's, of course my videos, and Netflix, even playing games. So next, let's quickly go over spec differences. When it comes to the battery life, 16 Pro has 5 hours longer life in streaming a video than 16. Especially I thought this was important for people who use camera a lot. I have using both of them for pretty much the same amount of time, but 16 Pro definitely lives longer. This 5 hours difference is huge. You can survive more than one day with 16 Pro. And 16 Pro has USB 3.0, which allows us to have a faster data transfer. Both can accept the external SSD through USB-C cable. If you transfer some heavy data like videos, you want to have USB 3.0. But if you don't do that, this is not a big deal. And 16 Pro has a new feature called Always On Display, which enables display always on. But if you do this, battery life gets short, so I don't care about this that much. あっちんだ、エアコンネックスにさ、1、2、3、3頭もライト焚いて、カメラがあってバッテリー駆動してるから、めちゃくちゃ熱いこの部屋。And 16 Pro has a faster refresh rate, 120. This is huge. You know, when you actually use this at the same time, you will know how smooth and fast iPhone 16 Pro is. When you go back to iPhone 16 after using iPhone 16 Pro for a while, you will know this difference clear.
Not that most people ever feel that way though, but thank you for sharing the info with us.
Like everything feels slow in 16. Also, 16 Pro has a better chip, A18 Pro, but I haven't felt the greatness of this 18 Pro chip. Probably you can feel it when you play games or editing videos. はい、一回止め、暑いです。Now, please let me go into my field. So the biggest difference between iPhone 16 Pro and 16 is the video performance. Now this iPhone 16 Pro is shooting ProRes log, which can give you the pro level image quality. By the way, right now is ProRes log 4K 24 FPS, but you can go up to 4K 120 FPS in log. Come on. Log can shoot things super flat, so you can have maximum potential of colors for editing, such as shadow, highlights, and colors. When you have a vibe and world you want to express, this log gives you materials to create them. For example, if you shoot with normal camera mode, the image is automatically completed by a camera. But if you use log, you can have the original data without a process by a camera. Even if you're not a creator, just try this. It is so much fun. Creating the image by yourself is rebuilding the world. Actually, it is not as hard as you think. If you want to learn how to edit log videos, just watch my tutorials. But you have to know that if you want to shoot 4K ProRes log, you need an external SSD. I guess 1080p is pretty much enough for social media. You don't have to use 4K ProRes log that much. But considering the data size, I think it is a good idea to manage the data with SSD because it's actually easier and faster. So if you want to potentially start filmmaking, videography, whatever it is, just learn how to shoot and how to edit log. That will give you a lot. The new world, the new value, and money. Same as 15 Pro, this 16 Pro can do that, but this is 16. You can have log shooting, but with other improved performance. For example, like lenses, compared to both of 16 and even 15 Pro, 16 Pro got better. It got 48 megapixel for ultra wide angle lens. You know, when I take a picture or video with iPhone, I use ultra wide, about like more than 70%. So 40 megapixel is great to have for me. So high resolution is not so important for the general use, but when you crop it, 16 Pro gives you more resolution. Also, 48 megapixel is available in macro shooting on 16 Pro. Again, you can have a reframing option. So if you want to get close to the subject more after shooting it, this 48 megapixel high resolution allows you to do it without losing image quality. And 16 Pro has a telephoto lens, while 16 doesn't have. So you have to zoom in until 5 times to get what 16 Pro has. But that decreases image quality. When you compare them, there's a huge difference. Also, 16's maximum zoom is 10 times, but 16 Pro has 25 times. So 10 times images side by side. Again, 16 Pro shoots it so much better. So I guess ProRes log is a huge attraction of 16 Pro. But for most of people in this world, those better lenses are more direct attraction. Direct. What I am. Englishman, direct. Direct attraction. Going back to the video functions, this 16 Pro has 4K 120 FPS slow motion, which produces the high quality, smooth and cinematic slow motion. It is great for shooting some cinematic scenes in sports or even dogs running around and the kids going crazy. You know, this feature is not only for creators. I think this gives a lot for non-creators, I mean general smartphone users. So diving a little deeper in 16 Pro photography, this can shoot 48 megapixel raw photo. It is powerful. Honestly, this video function is great, but never, better than mirrorless cameras, which I am using this or this. But photography is getting so close. If you shoot on RAW, you can have everything in your hand. I mean, in the data. You can edit images whatever you like. 16 series has a new feature of photographic style. It is great and I like it, but RAW is powerful and helpful when you want to express in a specific way. If you have Lightroom or any other photo editing app, you can complete the whole process in the smartphone. The camera control button boosts the speed and efficiency, and 48 megapixel RAW produces the big possibility. And the big high quality display allows you to dive deep in the editing. So now we know the difference. The thing is, which is for you? So my honesty says 16 Pro. Well, this may be different depending on what you expect for smartphones. If you don't care about like ProRes, log, or RAW photos, yeah, 16 might be enough. But you can't ignore the usability of 16 Pro. They look same. A little screen size difference, refresh rate, lenses, how different? Well, big different. If you work with a smartphone a lot, I recommend this 16 Pro, even if you don't use a camera at all. 16 Pro is super fast and smooth. And like I said, you can go back to 16 after using 16 Pro for a while. That means 16 Pro fits you so much. And if it's 128GB, there is $200 difference. And I say it is totally worth it. You got a longer battery life, and even if you don't use it, there is a better camera performance, better usability. If you spend a lot of time on smartphone, you want to have a better thing, and this $200 difference is worth it. But if you don't use this for working weapon, and if you want to prioritize the size, weight, and price, this 16 is perfect for you. Still, it is as great as 16 Pro. Although it doesn't have a pro level camera performance, it still gives you amazing shooting experience. So I will give this 16 to my wife, and I will be officially legit iPhone 16 Pro user for a while. Okay, this is it. You got iPhone 16 or 16 Pro or none of those? Just let me know in the comment below. Hey, I got one more question. How much can this iPhone 16 Pro fight against the $3,500 mirrorless camera combo? More specifically, Sony A7IV, Sony A7IV and Sigma 24-70mm version 2 art lens. I will make a video about it, but I just wanted to hear your guess in advance. So let me know in the comment below as well. Better too big than too small. If you're on the fence between something, just go bigger and just go crazy. $100 entry model and $300 flagship. Struggling to make a decision means you will potentially go for the flagship, but the thing is, you just don't know when. So why not just going for the flagship for the first time? You know, you can earn money, but you can't earn time, which is important. Okay, this is it. If you have any question, just shoot me anytime, anywhere. And if you like this video, show me a thumb and hit the subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. And if you are interested in my new studio setup, just let me know in the comment below. I will do the studio tour, but still it is not completed. But I think I'm gonna place some green over here and some nice, not vintage, but retro feel shelf, I don't know, like thing over there. Maybe some art. I'm not sure, but yeah. By the way, the main camera is Blackmagic 6K, and this camera is Lumix G8 so far. Well, I will try a little more, and yeah, let's see what happens. I'll see you in the next video. じゃあまた。